Well, hello and how are you? Hey, friends, welcome to the show. I am your host, Shen, Briscoe, coming to you live right here at 5. Well, close. Anyway, hey, today's Thursday, August the 10th, 2022, or 3. Yeah, it's a year later, 2023. Today I got happy birthday shout outs going out to Kate, Burton, Diana, Guccione, and Oliver Bailey. Oh, Olivia Bailey. Sorry, Olivia. And Lisa Finafrock and Antonio Barbosa. And so, without further ado, hey Antonio, hey Lisa, hey Olivia, hey Diana, hey Katie, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. So happy birthday, I'm say. You're 1 year older today, so a happy birthday to you, I say. I said, hey Kate, hey Dan, hey Olivia, hey Lesley, hey Alcione, hey, I heard it's your birthday today. Wow, that's another trip around the sun that you made. I hope you're enjoying your special food because, well, it's your happy birthday day today. Day today. Happy birthday day today. Well, I hope y'all are having a good day out there today, out there, YouTube land and or Facebook, wherever you're at, wherever you're tuning in from. Hope you're out there having a blast. I went to the doctor today and talked about my hindsight. Yep, that's about all we talked about, along with other junk. He had a new nurse practitioner with her, following him around today. I showed her my pictures. Well, I was going to show her my pictures, but she didn't want to dig in the backpack to find them. So there you go. The rest of the Shen Show shout outs out to my fans, Marianne Williams Briscoe, a.k.a. my mommy. And then my Pokey pals, Julie, Regot, and Dana Jannings. Poke, poke, poke. There you go. There's your return special. Pokes for right here, right now. You're live on the Shen Show. All right, weather forecast coming right up for you right here, right now. Today's high temperature got up to 87, I believe. No, we'll just call it. What are we going to call it? Is it going to come up? There it is. Yep, 87. Actually, 88. It's 87 now. So it got warm out there for sure, for sure. Humidity is just way up there. But it's going to be cooling off. 69 degrees later today. So, we'll just slide on down with the old temperature. Just the way it works. It gets colder in the evening. It has been doing that for the last couple of years lately. It gets colder in the evening than when the sun's up. And it's one of those natural phenomenons. Actually, it's not even all that much of a phenomenon. The sun is a great big ball of gases, and it's put up there to keep the earth warm so that we can stay warm and enjoy the daytime light. All right, anyway, partly cloudy skies overnight with low temperatures of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are going to be south to southwest at about 6 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, Friday, August the 11th, some clouds in the morning will give way to mainly sunny skies for the afternoon. High temperatures of 92 degrees Fahrenheit with winds southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. Partly to mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms, and a few storms may be severe. Low temperatures of 73 degrees Fahrenheit tonight or that night, and winds will be southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. That's Friday, tomorrow. And then for Saturday, August the 12th, partly to mostly cloudy skies with scattered thunderstorms in the morning. High temperatures near 90 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 40%. Few clouds overnight with temperatures of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be northeast at about 4 miles per hour. And then Sunday, August the 13th. Cloudy skies early with scattered thunderstorms developing late in the day. High temperatures of 83 degrees Fahrenheit with winds south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chances of rain 50%. Thunderstorms likely overnight. Low temperatures of 69 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be south to southwest at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. 80% chance of rain, so look forward to it. Monday, August the 14th. Rain showers early with some sunshine later in the day. High temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit with winds west to northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Clear skies overnight, low temperatures of 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So there you have it. We got one more day, and that'll be your fifth and final day of our 5-day forecast. Thursday, August 15th. Mostly sunny skies with high temperatures of 81 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds northwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Mostly clear skies overnight with low temperatures of 62 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds will be west to southwest at 5 miles per hour. And there you have it. That's your 5-day forecast for the St. Charles viewing area. Yeah, I got to my appointment early today. Well, a little early. Maybe I was thinking it had to be, I was supposed to be there at noon, 12 o'clock. Well, I added a 1 to that time because it wasn't 12 o'clock. It was 2 o'clock. So I was there a little bit early, like 2 hours early. So we went over and played mailman and then headed back over. And, well, went through my appointment. It was all good. It was just a wellness check. It wasn't like I was feeling ill, although I did complain about my shoulder a lot and pain in that. And they're going to be setting me up with a hindsight doctor on account I sit around in this chair all day long. And for all y'all out there that know what sitting's like, well, there are problems that develop with sitting, and well, those problems are mine. Sure, y'all don't want to hear all about that, but hey, it's one of those things. I'm on the show. This is a show about a handicapped citizen here in St. Charles, Missouri. So I deal with what I have to deal with, and well, I talk about it a little bit here and there. Oh, let's see. How about Rainbow Song? You just get a little rainbow out there. Song lyrics, What a Wonderful World. I see sky, I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Well, I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies cry. I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. When I think to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh, let's see. Song lyrics, Randy Travis. There we go. We'll just start with that one. On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd love to play with you. On that hand, there's no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms, I feel the passion I thought had died. When I look into your eyes, I found myself. And when I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I got a hand at you, girl. You're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. And on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man. But the reason I must go is on the other hand. Last night I dug your picture out from my old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked it till 4. I read some old love letters right up to the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that are never best alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I went through that closet and I found some things in there. Like that pretty negligee that I thought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Examining things that are better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm 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 resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Alright, we'll try this one on for size. Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I love you. And suppose I said I want to come back home. And suppose I cried and said, I think I finally learned my lesson. And I'm tired of spending all my time alone. And if I told you that I realized you're all I've ever wanted, would you tell me that you love me? And would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. Oh, I told you so, but you had to go. Now I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart into again. If I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would we get that old time feeling? Would be laughing, talk for hours, and the way we did when our love first began. Would you tell me that you've missed me too, and that you've been so lonely, and you waited for the day that I'd return, and we'd live in love forever, and that I'm your one and only? Or would you say the tables finally turned? And would you say, I told you so? I told you so. I told you someday you'd come crawling back and asking me to take you in. I told you so, but you had to go. I found somebody new, and you will never break my heart into again. All right, well, we tried it. Sorry, just looking, just trying to find one more. All right, well, we're going to do the Corvette song. That's what we're going to do next. Song lyrics, the Corvette song. The one I loved back then. Well, I stopped at the Quick Check for some beer and cigarettes. The old man took my money and he stared at my Corvette. He said, that one just like, oh, I had one just like her back in son. Well, I had one just like her son in 1963. Tell the man down at the bank he took her from me. Oh, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Well, then I handed him my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. The old man just scratched his head and looked at me and grinned. He said, son, you just don't understand. It ain't the car I want. It's the brunette in your bed that turns me on. Oh, I had one that was holler than $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and hard, fun to handle, son. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Lord, she was hotter than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. Long and lean, every young man's dream. She turned every head in town. She was built and fun to handle some. I'm glad that you dropped in. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Oh, yeah, she reminds me of the one I loved back then. We got time for one more. Anybody out there? Well, we're going to do one more song today, and then we'll call it quits and jump onto something else. Let's see. Song lyrics, friends in low places. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie affair. The last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. And I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I took his glass of champagne and I toasted you. Said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in lower places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And that's okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the old oasis where I got friends in lower places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong. But then I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Hey, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then, well, I'll be as high as that ivory tower that you've been living in. 'Cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll head on down to the old oasis where I got friends in lower places. Oh, I've got friends in lower places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social grace. I think I'll slip on down to the old oasis where I've got friends in lower places. Yeah, I've got friends in lower places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. All right, there you go. That's that. That's got it. That's it. That's all. Unless somebody jumps on here and says, "Sing another one, Shen, sing another one," and then I would. Then I would. There's one more that I have to do though. Song lyrics: "Sunshine on my shoulders." Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can't make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. And sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a day that I could give you, I'd give to you A day just like today. If I had a song that I could sing to you, I'd sing a song sure to make you feel this way. Sunshine on my shoulders make me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. If I had a tale that I could tell to you, I'd tell a tale sure to make you smile. If I had a wish that I could wish for you, I'd make a wish for the sun to shine all the while. Sunshine on my shoulders makes me happy. Sunshine in my eyes can make me cry. Sunshine on the water looks so lovely. Sunshine almost always makes me high. Sunshine almost all the time makes me high. Sunshine almost always. All right. Wait a minute. One more. All my bags are packed. We'll try it again. All my bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye. But the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi is waiting, he's blown his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I'll tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. And when I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you. Then close your eyes and I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About those times I won't have to say Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. But I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. All right, there you have it. That was it. We got to go do story time or something. Okay. All right. I had fun singing today. I hope I done it justice, Lee. Don't you know? Hey, Jets, look up. It's TV Grandpa getting ready to lull you off to sleep with another relaxing story. Um, well, we're going to call this one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Bop, 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 bop. Do-do-do-do. Bop, bop, da-da. Gonna see, we're gonna see. We're gonna try this one again. I know it never turns out to be no Beano. You know what Beano is? That's an anti-gas sniffer smeller stuff. Biddy doo doo doo. Biddy doo doo. Biddy doo doo. Biddy doo doo doo. Biddy doo doo. Plop 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 plop. Fizz fizz fizz. Floppity plop oh fizz fizz fizz. Bada bum bum bibbity doo doo. Ba da da doo da ba da doo. Flop 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 flop. Fizz fizz fizz. TV Grandpa gonna tell you a story. TV Grandpa gonna lay you off to sleep. TV Grandpa gonna tell you a story. Tell you a story, hopefully it's a treat. Boom, 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 dum, dum. Dum, 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 dibbity, dip, dum, dip, dip, dum, doo, dip, dum. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. TV Grandpa, I'm trying to find a story to read. I read, read, read. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, do, 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 do. Doom, doom, doom. Chicka-dick-a-doom, chicka-dick-a-dick-a-doom, do, do, doom, doom, boom, boom. George of the jungle, George as he could be. Oh, watch out for that tree. Said, watch out for that tree. Bella and Bertha will stay in step. Do, 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 do. George of the jungle. George of the jungle, me, the girl, and the puma. We're gonna read it. Gonna try it. The girl and the puma. That's what we're going to read today. Doesn't look like a very long one. I think I can handle it. This is a legend told and retold amongst the people of Argentina about powerful friendship between a girl and a puma. 500 years ago, uh, when the Spanish entered South America, Native American tribes often fought back against the invaders. One way tribes could put pressure on the Spanish was was 15-year-old. What's it? This is what 500 years ago when the Spanish entered South America. Native American tribes often fought back against the invaders. One way tribes could put pressure on the Spanish was to surround their settlements. This is what happened in the early 1500s when Maladonio, a Spanish girl, was 15 years old. Hostile Native Americans of the Quantrell tribe had encircled the Spanish settlement where Maladonio lived. Before long, their food supplies were depleted. The people faced starvation. They begged their captain to allow them to take their chances and leave to the settlement in search of food, or leave the settlement in search of food. But this the captain would not allow. Famished, Maladonio escaped the settlement and fled into the jungle. At night, and night fell, she heard with alarm the calls of wild animals. Where could she safely sleep for the night? But there was one call that drew her closer. It was a cry of pain. She followed the sound to a cave where she found a puma that had just given birth. Now, Maladonado helped the mother puma clean the cubs. Later, she watched the babies while the mother went out to hunt. And so days went by. Well, one day, while Maladonado was gathering food and the mother puma was inside the cave with her cubs, the girl was surprised by Quarterdenton warriors. They captured her and they brought her to their village. Fearing the worst, Maladonio braced herself for the death she felt certain was to come. But the Quartadelics were kind to the girl. They taught her tasks to help in their village, and she gladly took part. One day, a band of Spaniards attacked the Cortadelli village. Recognized a Spanish girl, they grabbed Maladonio and forced her to return home. The Spanish captain was furious that she had disobeyed him by escaping into the jungle. To make an example of her, he commanded that she be tied to a tree and left there for wild animals to devour. Well, after several days, the sad villagers ventured where Maladonado had been tied to the tree, fearing the worst. Much to their surprise, they found her still tied to the tree and very much alive. Much more surprised were they to learn that it was a mother puma who had fed and protected the girl all that time. So that just kind of dropped off, and there it is, the end. Okay, well, if it were me, I'd made it a little bit more interesting ending, but there it goes. Alrighty, kids. Hey, that's it. That's TV Grandpa. Next part of the program we're going to do is the Daily Bread portion of the program. And the Daily Bread portion of the program is going to be brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. Today's reading in the Bible with Briscoe 2023 will be Psalms 79 through 80 and Romans 11, 1 through 18. So, without further ado, here is the Daily Bread for you. The God of all our days. Today's scripture and insights will be Isaiah 46, 4 through 7. So here we go. Even to your old age and gray hairs, I am He. I am He who will sustain you. I have I have made you, and I will carry you. I will sustain you, and I will rescue you. With them, or with whom will you compare me, or count me equal? To whom will you liken me, that we may be compared? Some pour, some pour out gold from their bags, and weigh out silver on the scales. They have a goldsmith to make it into a god, and they bow down and worship it. They lift it up to their shoulders, and they carry it, and they set it upon it in its place, and there it stands. From that spot it cannot move, even though someone carries it out to it, cries out to it. It cannot answer. It cannot save for them from their troubles. Okay, that kind of jumped around, but it was there, and that was what it said. Isaiah 46, 4 through 7, uh, which was the God of all our days. Just remember that was the Daily Bread portion of the program brought to you today by the Bible with Briscoe 2023. The Bible with Briscoe 2023 is a daily reading of the Bible to be completed within 1 year. So don't forget to tune into the Bible with Briscoe 2023 for your daily reading of the Bible. Alrighty then, hey, we got one more thing we didn't do today. Bev was out there at the Helping Hands thrift shop and foster care closet shooting video of things that she has added to the store, things of purchase value. So come on out and take a look. See, that's at 416 South Fifth Street with the uh, Faithful Hands thrift store and foster care closet. Alrighty then. They're looking for some uh, purses, handbags, purses, anything of that nature. It's got some teen girls that are looking for that. They want some name brand ones, if at all possible, so they can look good at school and kind of blend in for the foster care kids. So anyway, and those she just donates straight off after you've given them to her. She gives them to them. All right. Anyway, here we go. We got some St. Charles Municipal Band concert tonight down at the riverfront there at Frontier Park at 500 South Riverside Drive. It gets me every time. But anyway, it's at the JC Pavilion there in Riverfront Park. Starts at 7:30 p.m. and runs till they close up tonight. Bring you a lawn chair and blanket, family and friends, and enjoy this outdoor concert free to the public. That's right, St. Charles Municipal Band Concert. They play municipal music. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Do, 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 do. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Ba, 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 ba. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Babo, 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 babo. I hate to leave you, Bob. School days at the public meeting, August the 10th. That would be today at the First Missouri State Capitol Historic Site. Kind of drove by there earlier and didn't see anything going on, but then again, what time was that supposed to go on? 12 noon to 4 p.m. There you go. That was about when I drove by, though. It's right after the doctor's appointment. May as well not advertise for that one because, well, it's done and over with for the day. All right, Sunset Fridays down on the 11th tomorrow. I guess tomorrow's Friday. Today's Thursday already, end of the week. And I just thought it was beginning. Sunset Concert Series down at 37 Lakeside Park. My dad used to play down there all the time for the summer concert series with the acoustic band, the acoustic jam. But that's not who's playing tonight or tomorrow night. That is free to the public from 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. 370 Lakeside Park. That's at 1000 Lakeside Park Drive, St. Peters, Missouri 63376. Right off 370 at Truman. Go to the right. Well, depending on which direction you're going on 370, but if you're headed west on 370, then you will go to the right. If you're headed to the east, you'll exit to the right, slip under the overpass, and come on to the left to get over to Lakeside Park. Are you ready for great music? Well, our summer concert series is starting to play. They have returned live concerts at 370 Lakeside Park. All Saturday, Sunset Friday concerts at 370 Lakeside Park play place from take place from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. unless otherwise noted. When food and beverages will begin sales at 6 p.m. Music this week is by Power Play. That's right. What to know before you go. What to know before you go. Live shows at 370 Lakeside Park take place Lakeside at the corporate pavilion, and we will sell drinks, including wine and beer, and during this all these shows. Food trucks are planned for the 2023 Sunset Fridays concert series. Keep in mind, a lot of these trucks have cash only, so just be ready. Also, keep in mind, bands and food operators are subject to charge. Okay. During bring yourself a lawn chair. We have limited seating under the pavilion, so you may or may not have find yourself a seat. Go to sleep. And outdoors, alcohol must remain outdoors. It should be remained outside the pavilion and in the lawn area only. Pets and glass containers are not allowed at the Sunset Concert events. So remember, don't bring the pup. All right. Alrighty then. Unless it's a support animal, you know how that works. Yep, support animals get to go. Hot summer nights are going to be at the between Morgan and Clark Street on the 12th, which will be Sunday, right? Sunday the 12th? Oh no, Saturday the 12th. Hot summer nights are on 2nd Street here in St. Charles, Missouri. August 12th will be the first one coming up, next one coming up. And will start at 6 p.m., run through 10 p.m. between Morgan and Clark Street on 2nd Street. Concert will be at 729 North 2nd Street, 63301. Hot summer nights are coming to Frenchtown. Join us for a summer of hot music, great times with friends, and some good food and drink. That's right, the Hot Summer Nights concert series will run the second Saturday in June, July, August, and September. So join us this month for music featuring Ben Ladies and Tim Cunningham. So Ben Lacey and Tim Cunningham. Join us free from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the 600 to 900 blocks of North 2nd Street in historic Frenchtown. The first band starts at 7 p.m. So there you have it. Ballin', ballin', ballin'. Uh, excitement right down the street from me. Let's see. Beer, cocktails, and food will be available for purchase. Bring your lawn chairs to this free outdoor concert. No outside food or beverages are allowed. So there you have it. They will hope that you purchase food from the area, from the many shops that are down there. Visit Fast Car if you guys like sports cars, or well, I'll tell you, any retro cars. Visit Fast Lane. That's right, Fast Lane Classic Cars Incorporated. You know they're known United States wide for their car collections because the truckers drive up and down 370 over there, and they take a look see and see those cars, and they're like, "Whoa, check it out!" And if you like fast cars, cool cars of any kind, check it out. Get my grandson down there for sure. Alrighty, Newtown Concert Series again on the 12th, I believe is what that said. It's hanging up there, yeah, on Saturday the 12th at the Newtown Concert Series. For those of you that don't want to go on 2nd Street, you can go down Newtown out at the amphitheater in Newtown, St. Charles. 3312 Rue Royale Drive, St. Charles, Missouri. Please come out and enjoy Larry Corset and Friends with special guests playing soulful sounds of today's Christian music from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. at the Newtown Amphitheater. That's right, there you have it. Yeah, I might catch that one. Christian soul music. Well, we go take a look, see if it's good for you and for good for me. Good for you or good for me. All right, well, hey, that's it. That's all. That's the Shen Show in a nutshell. So we're going to check on out now. We're going back out. We'll check y'all later. So have a blessed day. I got one more song for you, and it goes, well, goodbye, my friends. It's time to go. I said goodbye, my friends. It's a time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must go. So goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye. This here has been Shen Briscoe saying hello and how are you? Thanks for tuning into the Shen Show. And as always, you know, God loves you, and so do I. So come back and see me tomorrow because, well, God willing, we'll be here. We hope that you are too. Hey, please like and share. If you like what you're hearing, come back every day. I'll be here. I'm not sure if I'll be here live at 5 every day. Sometimes I get in here at 3. But then again, sometimes I don't get in till 7. But I surely try to make an appearance each and every day. So it's the Shen Show. You can always catch it later on if you like. Keep it on your feed for your YouTube videos. All right. All righty then. Y'all be blessed. Have a great night. Bye bye.